Seja bem-vindo à segunda parte de Batman da Telltale aqui no canal do Combo Infinito. Eu sou Ariel, eu vou te acompanhar mais uma vez aqui nesta aventura em que o Bruce Wayne acaba sendo o foco das coisas ao invés do Batman. E se você não viu a primeira parte, você pode ver aí no nosso canal do Combo Infinito, já pode também deixar o joinha, você também já pode se inscrever no nosso canal, caso você ainda não é inscrito, e acompanhar todos os nossos gameplays e outras coisas que a gente faz aí, beleza? Lembrando que nós somos um site também, www.comboinfinito.com.br, e o primeiro vídeo do Batman nós mostramos os primeiros 30 minutos, e esse aqui é praticamente agora o real começo do primeiro episódio, o Reino das Sombras, que até agora me surpreendeu bastante. Os tickets de quando os pais dele morreram. Cadê a legenda? Alguém invadiu a Batcaverna, é isso? Vamos ver. Ah, dá pra movimentar ele de boa. Tem bastante coisa pra dar uma olhada. Vou mudar da direita pra esquerda. Vamos ver aqui o traje do morcego. Oh, deu sorte. É, Bruce, a polícia ali não teve dó, hein, cara. Se você se lembra do primeiro episódio, da primeira parte, ele foi alvejado pela própria polícia, mesmo o Gordon pedindo para que eles não fizessem isso. Esses aí são os ingressos de quando a família dele foi ver Zorro, e eles morreram, né? Família não, os pais. Tá, principal, assistir. Jack Ryder, pode crer. Deixa eu dar uma olhada no menu para ver o que nós temos. Só pause. O que eu tenho aqui também? Bom, eu acho que o HD deve ser a última coisa que eu tenho que ver. Relatórios da mídia, verificar relatórios da mídia. Eu gosto de ver tudo nesse tipo de jogo. O advogado Dent pressiona o prefeito a acabar com justiceiros? Como é que eu leio? Aqui. O advogado de Gotham, Harvey Dent, exige que a prefeitura faça uma declaração pública sobre a onda de ações de justiceiros que varre as ruas. O prefeito Hill não pode esperar que o escritório da advocacia processe casos sob nenhum critério que não seja lei. Pô, o cara falando comigo é ruim. Afirmou Dent numa coletiva de imprensa na prefeitura. Dent está com uma postura firme contra os justiceiros em Gotham desde o aumento dos tiroteios civis ao super-herói fantasma do Batman. Dent está aproveitando o aumento da popularidade com os menores índices de acúmulo de crimes no estado. Seu novo programa de assistência de vítima, a vítima, foi parte de uma plataforma que deu um impulso à recente aposta que fez para a reeleição desde que se tornou advogado mais jovem de Gotham com 26 anos. O Gordon é nomeado para liderar Força-Tarefa. Força-Tarefa contra a criminalidade, que aumentou os primeiros de Gotham. Numa coletiva de imprensa hoje cedo, o tenente Gordon insistiu que estamos cientes dos elementos abomináveis que estão surgindo e mobilizando-se em massa em nossa cidade. No momento, eles são desconhecidos, mas estamos cientes. Nós os encontraremos, blá blá blá. Empresas Wayne investem em substituição do sanatório Arkham. Thomas e Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. A ala beneficente das empresas Wayne, chefiada por Robert e Regina Zellbark, anunciou a fundação de uma nova clínica de tratamento psiquiátrico para substituir o ultrapassado sanatório Arkham. Por anos, o sanatório foi fonte de notícias devido à abordagem desumana dos tratamentos ministrados e às fugas de prisioneiros violentos, muitas vezes letais. Em breve, porém, isso não será mais realidade. O Hospital Memorial Thomas e Martha Wayne, como será chamado, oferecerá uma mistura de confinamento de segurança máxima com práticas modernas de tratamento psiquiátrico para curar de fato aqueles que estão sofrendo. Já em andamento, planos ambiciosos para utensílios internos do Arkham assim que eles estejam... blá 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 blá. Pô, legal. Isso quer dizer, legal sim, né? O asilo Arkham vai acabar? Bom, aqui a gente tem o registro de todos os personagens. Vou dar uma olhada nos registros desse cara aqui. Hamilton... Ah, o Rio, é o prefeito. Esse aqui. Dono da boate Skyline e chefe da família criminosa Falcone. Pior tipo de mafioso que tenta se misturar com a alta sociedade. Parece que todo negócio tem um dedo dele, inclusive contrabando, mercado imobiliário, propinas e fraudes. Eu poderia jogá-lo na cadeia, mas ele sairia no dia seguinte. Eu poderia acabar com uma das operações dele, mas duas surgiriam no lugar. O império dele é vasto e cheio de ligações. Para condená-lo, é preciso encontrar uma prova concreta e admissível. Bom, os outros a gente não vai ver, acho que são bem conhecidos. Ok, então a gente deve pegar ali o HDzinho e trazer pra cá. Dá pra desligar isso não, o Batman? Vê se tem mais alguma coisa aqui.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
O bagulho enfia numa parede e quer deixar mais desafiado.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements.
Esse choque foi o que ele usou na... É. Legal, dá pra gente ter uma ideia de tudo que a gente vai poder usar no jogo. Vamos ver se dá pra andar mais. Não, não precisa sair. Batmóvel. Vamos examinar o Batmóvel. Depois a gente vai lá pra ver o que tem dentro daquele que ele chama de pendrive, mas é um puta de um HD SSD externo o bagulho. Brincando. Se eu tivesse um também eu faria essa mesma reação. Eu teria esta mesma reação. Não dá pra correr. É, não dá pra correr. Batcaverna tá bem legal. Pra ter uma parede invisível aqui. Vamos enfim usar aquele pendrive. Vamos? O gráfico não é aquele absurdo, mas meu, combina muito com o jogo. Eu vinha falando disso na primeira parte, né, de 30 minutos. E eu gostei bastante dessa qualidade gráfica. Nesse sentido, né, vendo que é um quadrinho... praticamente um quadrinho em movimento. Vamos ver o que tem aí. Será que ele vai ver o Flash, o Aquaman, Mulher Maravilha de novo? Ah, acho que vai ter um puzzle pra gente. Ah, não.
I'm more at home here than the rest of us. You know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here. Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller. Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal? Well, in the process.
Cavernícola.
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Para girar hologramas do L.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that
O
port.
que a gente tá procurando?
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning. Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt. And in the meantime, I saved you what I could. Thanks, Al. Yeah, the same could
Tá em
be said for
0% o
Bar.
negócio.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. I don't want anything to do with Falcone. Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation. Back when it still had one? It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town? Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Hã? Então ele ainda não tem uma história com os outros personagens. Interessante. Use o codes para conferir informações sobre a Mulher Gato. Codes. Relatório de mídia. É aquilo que eu estava vendo naquela hora. Beleza. Codes. Vamos ver o que ele tem a dizer sobre ela. Cadê a Mulher Gato? Talvez se eu tivesse já visto ela antes, ele não tivesse que vir até aqui. Crimes, roubos, assaltos. Nova criminosa na cena, ligada a várias invasões recentes. É eficiente e não deixa muitos vestígios. No momento, a polícia de Gotham não tem pista. Queria saber mais sobre ela. Ele quer saber por causa de outros motivos. Eu também gostaria.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Serena.
Or Batman. I stay out of sight when I need to. Define need.
Esse Alfred tá demais.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting. Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but... No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me. Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at
Tô achando da hora demais esse Alfred aí.
it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful. You're right. I should have canceled the event. But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it. It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me. If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift.
É, tem que ser às vezes agradecido.
One more worry for the list.
Oh! Caramba! Nunca vi o Alfred se oferecendo assim pra ser o Batman, cara.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school. Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you. Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints? That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly. Unfortunately, you are. Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea. Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence. Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall. Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble. You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved. I'll be careful, Alfred. When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
É o Pinguim. Então o Pinguim quer se encontrar com o Batman. The One That Got Away. 1.2. Parque Cobblepot. Legal, a gente começa jogando com o Batman só pra dizer, olha, você está no mundo do Batman. Depois tudo vira Bruce Wayne. Um grafite, vamos ver qual é que é do grafite. Wayne Chance Falcone. Chance? Esse cara, dá pra trocar ideia com ele não? Eu sempre vejo o Life is Strange como uma evolução dos jogos da Telltale, apesar de não serem feitos por ela, por causa da liberdade que você tem em certos cenários, assim. Eu acho que a Telltale deveria ir buscar alguma inspiração nos caras que buscaram inspiração neles, pra poder dar uma melhorada nisso, porque aqui a gente tem um cenário bem limitado, pelo que vocês estão vendo aí. Mas a história tá tão legal que eu não tô ligando. Então vamos ver.
Thank you, sir.
Caramba, será que eu der um trocado ajuda o cara, assim, tipo... Vamos ver se ele aceita. Aceita. Mudou nada na vida do Bruce Wayne, que tem tanto dinheiro. Barril em chamas. Mas, ô Bruce, tá frio? E você saiu assim sem blusa, cara? Tá achando que você é o Batman? Tá ficando tarde, te encontro perto da estátua. Ué. Bom, ainda não vejo nada diferente. Carrinho de compras. Ele não sobe aqui. Tem esse traficante, coisa legal pra se conversar. Bom, vamos falar com o traficante. Afinal, né? Tem que fazer amizade. Nossa. Mas Bruce, você vai tentar falar com o traficante também, cara. Essa hora da noite. Vamos ver o grafite. Zoe? Zeke? Sei lá.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Eu vi esse parque já foi uma coisa legal. Hoje não é mais.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Olha ele chegando aí.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Ixi.
The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep
Tá porra,
walking,
eu não
all
deveria
right?
fazer isso.
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
É.
And you're ruining the moment!
Caramba, esse cara é o pinguim, ele tá muito diferente.
That'll do! Stay down!
Ô louco. Pô, ele socou antes de apertar, cara. Nossa.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Nossa. Sanguinho legal, hein?
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
O
someone
cara
needs
tirou
to
mó
deal with the
manchão
rubber
de sangue com um
situation
negocinho
here.
só.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
Huh.
Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to art. Dad.
Tipo, ele virou rei,
Did it
né?
himself, he did. My
O
family
Bruce.
fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
Caramba, é igual quando você encontra aquele amigo destruído na vida.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good
Cara, peraí,
life.
talvez eu esteja confundindo os personagens, mas esse pode ser o filho do pinguim.
Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too,
E
Oz.
ele tá com inveja.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited
cobras.
guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Será que o Bruce vai comprar uma briga de outra pessoa?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Tipo, comprar a briga dele com o,
See, it's
com
rather
o
rock in any
vilão lá.
direction. You break a window that Wayne Enterprises own.
Ixi.
As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ixi, olha aí. Muito louco isso, cara. Bruce é realmente o foco de tudo e ver como ele lida com essas coisas e como ele até se coloca no meio, né? Tipo, talvez isso porque a gente tá tomando as decisões, mas muitas dessas decisões levam pro mesmo caminho, né? É uma coisa que a gente já tá até acostumado de ver nos jogos da Telltale. Muda muita coisa, mas outras não.
Mr. Wayne,
Então,
over here, right here.
o Batman tá ficando realmente em segundo plano, né? É Bruce, Bruce e Bruce. Tipo agora.
Bruce!
O cara chega com tudo, com um carro desse.
Good morning, everyone.
Brincadeira.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Tá preocupado com o
I'm here
Alfred agora.
today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my
Zorro.
parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era
Vocês não
of
gostaram?
healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Meio vazio, né, o negócio?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne,
Ele
this
vai
morning
ver
the
isso.
Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Ixi.
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting a
Eita, cara.
creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Caramba, o jogo virou mesmo, hein?
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Tá queimado, Bruce. Eita. Ah, por causa dessa acusação. Meet the Press. 1.3. Olha, bizonho isso dos troféus.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Ixi.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed up.
Será que o Gordon já sabe que ele é o Batman aí?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
É, ele não sabe do Batman, não. Putz. Mancada, pô.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce?
Uma das coisas que a gente mais anda vendo, né? Essa origem do Batman. Mais uma vez.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Ah, a gente já sabe quem é, né?
Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He
Claro,
crashed
vocês têm.
Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, This scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking
Yeah,
to
go
the
ahead.
press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on
Nice.
top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Melhor tirar o Bruce dos holofotes.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Eita.
A warrant?
A história tá indo pra um lugar, pra um caminho legal.
What the hell's going on?
Café triste.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down.
Ah, você não
Let's avoid
sabia?
making
Fala a
another
verdade.
scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
Política
What
nunca é
could he
boa.
possibly hope to accomplish?
Nunca
other than
faz
a few
bem.
cheap headlines.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Opa.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Soco. E ela
I hope
sabe
I'm
agora
not
que é ele.
interrupting
Que louco.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
Que resposta
Não,
incrível.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
If I lose the
Oh.
election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ou não, né? Ixi, agora o diálogo vai ser incrível. Um tentando pegar o outro. Jogo de gato e rato agora. Ou morcego e gato. E aquele silêncio.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Olhei.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You gonna play nice this time?
That depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Não dá, né, meu, pra falar tudo agora, Celina.
People, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Ué.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you made your bed.
No,
Olha a chegada.
we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Nossa.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Boa.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce.
Impressionado, Harvey,
Stay for a
agora.
drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Que filha da mãe, velho. Don't screw up. Não estrague tudo. O Batman chegou no local e nós finalizamos o nosso segundo vídeo de Batman da Telltale. Eu acho que nós temos aí mais conteúdo para mais um vídeo. Então, espero vocês no próximo Combo Infinito, na verdade, o ComboPlay. E você pode se inscrever no nosso canal que está em cima, caso você ainda não esteja inscrito. Deixa o seu like aí também. Nossas redes sociais estão todas do lado esquerdo, como eu sempre falo. Tem mais vídeos aí, a primeira parte, inclusive, do Batman, caso você não tenha visto. E também tem outros gameplays no nosso canal. Basta você dar uma olhada, dar uma navegada por aí. E deixe seu comentário. Vamos conversar sobre Batman da Telltale. Eu tô achando, por enquanto, muito legal. Tô achando acima do que eu esperava até. E agora vamos ver o que nos espera na parte final, beleza? Até o próximo vídeo do Combo Infinito e aguardo os seus comentários e compartilhamentos por aí. Um abraço do Ariel.
Combo!